Bangalore. The name in itself has an inexplicable attraction. The sound by itself has a magnetic force, inviting people with its mesmerizing wonder. This dreamland has its own reigning history and individuality par excellence. Having world-renowned technical experts, great artisans, and wonderful artists in its warm cradle, Bangalore has a timeless, eternal beauty. In these days of fast-paced lifestyles, many people do not have patience to enjoy the intricate beauty of the city. The main objective of this video presentation is to cater to the people who are very busy and are deprived of witnessing the beauty of this marvelous Bangalore city. Few cities in the world have the power to attract and motivate a casual visitor to move there permanently. Bangalore is one of those rare cities that make people who are new to the city want to call themselves proud Bangaloreans. Bangalore, a real cool place on planet Earth, is the capital city of Karnataka, a major state in the southern part of India. It is indeed cool. The people, the place, and of course the weather. Bangalore is draped over the Deccan plateau at an altitude of 949 meters above sea level, which gives it possibly the best climate among all the cities in India. Legend has it that Bangalore got its name from the words Bendakalu, which means boiled beans in the local language Kannada. Nadaprabhu Kempegowda designed the present-day city in the year 1537. Kempegowda's son erected the 4 watchtowers to mark the boundaries of Bangalore, which are traceable even today. Myth had it that the city would befall great calamity if it extended beyond these 4 towers. But today, Bangalore has grown beyond these boundaries and is envied by many people across the world. In the 1940s, industrial visionaries such as Sir Mirza Ismail and Sir Mokshagundam Vishweshwaraya played an important role in the development of Bangalore's strong manufacturing and industrial base. Today, Bangalore is one of the most happening places in the subcontinent. Bangalore has many nicknames. The beautiful gardens and parks lend natural beauty to Bangalore and has earned it the title of Garden City, while the latest software and technological advancements have earned it the title of the Silicon Valley. With an estimated population of 5.8 million in 2001, Bangalore is the 3rd most populous city in India and the 28th most populous city in the world. Bangalore is a city of striking contrasts and a wonderful blend of the past and present. On the one hand is its Fort Veach's legacy of colonial buildings. Old bungalows built during the British rule still exist. However, one very important feature of Bangalore's change is the striking new apartments, which are tastefully designed by renowned architects. Thankfully, there is no haphazard, unsightly burgeoning upwards, but well-designed apartment blocks or commercial buildings which mediate between the city's imperial inheritance and modern-day necessities. Many leading builders of the nation are definitely in the business of creating landmarks, as their corporate byline states. Of course, today, what all Bangaloreans are boastful about are the brand new flyovers, all planned by the corporation to make driving in the city less congested. A first-time visitor to Bangalore needs to take a trip to see the heritage buildings of the city. The Attara Kacheri is one such landmark and today holds the High Courts of Karnataka. Attara Kacheri literally means 18 offices or departments. It is a gracious two-storied building of stone and brick, gloriously red in color and built in Gothic style of architecture. It is a two-storied building built in the European classical style. Rao Bahadur Arcot Narayanaswamy Mudaliyar was the builder who completed it in 1868. The Vidhana Sauda, which is the Secretariat building, is directly opposite to the Attara Kacheri. Built by the then Chief Minister of Mysore State, Kengal Hanumantaya, between 1951 to 55, the Vidhana Sauda is the largest secretariat cum legislature building in the country. Constructed with granite found in and around Bangalore, it is an amalgam of the Dravidian, Rajasthani, Chola and Karnataka styles of architecture. Ornamental chiseling of the granite was done by 1,500 artisans and 5,000 laborers who worked tirelessly for 4 years to complete the imposing landmark. Travelers and visitors throng in front of the Vidhana Sauda, relishing the beauty of the excellent lighting on the weekend nights. Bangalore's reputation as the Garden City of India began in 1927 with the Silver Jubilee celebrations of the rule of Krishnaraja Vodiyar IV. Several projects such as the construction of parks, public buildings and hospitals were instituted at that time to beautify the city. Living up to its sobriquet of being the Garden City, Bangalore has two public gardens on the scale of Hyde Park and the Kew Gardens of London. The Lal Bagh and the Cubbon Park are the two huge lung spaces of the city. This is Lal Bagh, one of the famous botanical gardens in India. Hyder Ali laid out this garden and his son added horticultural wealth to them by importing trees and plants from several countries. The garden today houses over 1,000 species of flora, which include rare and enchanting collections of tropical plants, trees, and herbs. The Glasshouse is the center of attraction in this 240-acre park. The Glasshouse is modelled in the likes of London's Crystal Palace, which was the great exhibition centre in the 19th century but got burnt down in 1936. Biannual flower shows attracting participants from all over India are held in the Glasshouse. A clock face at ground level, artistically created out of flowering plants, is another draw in the gardens. Cubbon Park, named after Lord Cubbon, who began the park in 1864, stretches over an area of 300 acres. The park is renowned for its collection of a huge variety of trees from all parts of India and from all over the world. The beautiful central library with a garden of roses laid out in front is another impressive landmark building situated in this botanical garden. The Bangalore Racecourse is one of the finest in India. with racing events almost all year round. Some of the biggest field stakes in the country can be witnessed here. But the government of Karnataka is planning to shift this racecourse to the outskirts of the city due to various reasons. Bangalore is a treasure trove of temples, modern architectural temples, ancient historical temples, along with many renowned spiritual centers, nurture the Bhakti aspirant Bangaloreans, and also many tourists and devotees, making it also a pilgrimage center. Bangalore is known as the Silicon Valley of India because of its position as the nation's leading IT exporter. Bangalore, which was only a city known within India a couple of decades ago, has now found its place in the world map because of the export of software and software professionals to the entire world. Here, multinational software companies have set up shop and facilities that can vie with the best in the world. Bangalore has joined the global network of World Trade Centers with the establishment of a World Trade Center, a global hub for international business in the city. With this, Bangalore becomes the second city in the country to have a WTC, with the first being located in Mumbai, and joins the global network of World Trade Centers currently located in 100 countries. In 1906, Bangalore became the first city in India to have electricity powered by the hydroelectric plant situated in Shivanasamudra. In the 16th century, Kempegowda I constructed many lakes to meet the town's water requirements. Today, Bangalore has only a handful of freshwater lakes and water tanks, the largest of which are Madiwala Tank, Hebbal Lake, Alsur Lake, and Sankey Tank. Bangalore experiences a tropical savanna climate with distinct wet and dry seasons. Due to its high elevation, Bangalore usually enjoys a more moderate climate throughout the year, although occasional heat waves can make things very uncomfortable in the summer. The coolest month is January, with an average low temperature of 15.1 degrees centigrade, and the hottest month is April, with an average high temperature of 33.6 degrees centigrade. Winter temperatures rarely drop below 12 degrees centigrade, and summer temperatures seldom exceed 37 degrees centigrade. Bangalore receives rainfall from both the northeast and the southwest monsoons, and the wettest months are September, October, and August, in that order. The BBMP has adopted the picture of the pillar erected by Kempegowda II to fix the city boundary as its emblem. Recently, the BBMP has given an artistic touch to the side walls on either side of the main roads and government buildings, portraying the land's art and culture, famous tourist spots, etc. These paintings attract the attention of the viewers and give a lift to the beauty of the city. Bangalore City has witnessed a phenomenal growth in vehicular population. To solve Bangalore's commuting conundrum, the Bangalore Traffic Police have established various plans for effective traffic management in Bangalore by using state-of-the-art technology like surveillance cameras, BlackBerry handsets, and variable message digital signboards. Now, other Indian cities with similar problems like Chennai and New Delhi are looking to copy the system. To cope with the growing traffic demands, city authorities have widened many roads in Bangalore and constructed the outer ring road that runs around the perimeter of Bangalore. Another important and beautiful but tolled road is the Nice Road, which connects important highways going out of Bangalore at particular intersections. The Kempegowda Bus Stand, popularly known as the Majestic Bus Stand, is the nerve center of the city. This is the central bus stand of the city, and one can get buses to any part of the city from here. Constructed in 1975, the Intercity bus station is conveniently located near the Interstate bus stand and the city railway station. It connects people not only to other parts of the city but the far-flung suburbs as well. The Volvo bus service, which was introduced recently by the City Transport Corporation, has gained good response from the people, and Bangalore became the first city to have a local Volvo bus service. Buses operated by Bangalore Metropolitan Transport Corporation, the BMTC, are cheap means of public transport available in the city and are highly reliable. Three-wheeled auto rickshaws, referred to as autos, are a popular form of transport. Kannada is Bangalore's official language and is also spoken throughout the state of Karnataka. People who moved to Bangalore from outside need to learn this local language in order to communicate with others in day-to-day life, as Kannada remains the country's most important and widely recognized language. Kannada filmdom has contributed to Indian cinema two great artists named Dr. Rajkumar and Dr. Vishnuvardhan. These two names are like the two eyes of the Kannada film industry. Fans celebrating the release of movies by erecting huge cutouts of their favorite heroes in front of the cinema halls is a common sight in the city. The diversity of cuisine is reflective of the social and economic diversity of Bangalore. Roadside vendors, tea stalls, chaat centers, and South Indian, North Indian, Chinese, and Western fast food are all very popular in the city. Udupi restaurants are very popular and serve predominantly vegetarian, regional cuisine. Shopping is a delightful experience in Bangalore. You'll find some of the most exquisite silks here. You can also take home handicrafts in sandalwood and rosewood available in state-owned emporia and private stores. Some of the favorite shopping haunts are MG Road, Brigade Road, Residency Road, and Commercial Street. Bargain hunters tend to favor KG Road, Malleshwaram, Jayanagar Complex, and Shivaji Nagar shopping areas. Gandhi Bazaar is also very popular with the budget shoppers. Here, one can experience Bangalore's traditional market atmosphere. Shops sell everything from fruits, vegetables, to kitchen utensils. The MG Road in Bangalore is one of the busiest roads in the city and is lined on one side with upscale stores and restaurants. MG Road has an eclectic mix of hotels, swanky office buildings, and old-world shops dating several decades. MG Road was called South Parade in British times and renamed post-independence. MG Road is the center of all entertainment, and a visit to Bangalore without many hours spent there is incomplete. Brigade Road is one of the biggest commercial centers and busiest shopping areas of Bangalore. This is the place for show-off in Bangalore, as the youth frequent this road wearing fancy and ultra-modern clothes. It has also been a New Year celebration hub in the city for many years. Bangalore is unique in many ways. It has the most pleasant weather throughout the year, which got itself the name Pensioners' Paradise. It is the only cosmopolitan city in the country which has welcomed everyone who wanted to make Bangalore their home, and this speaks of the hospitable nature of the Bangaloreans. Bangalore is a city of salubrious climate and always bubbling with life and energy, representing a potpourri of people and culture. Bangalore is now on everybody's tour itinerary while visiting India. It is a major economic and cultural hub and the fastest growing major metropolis in India. If you haven't been to Bangalore, make it your next holiday destination. You will never regret coming to this hot, happening and excitingly friendly city.